The sound of a glorious Mason and Hamlin concert grand. Welcome, I'm Robert Estern here at livingpianos.com, your online piano store with free delivery anywhere in the continental United States. This is a historical instrument for the turn of the 20th century that has recently been rebuilt. New hammers, new strings, many other new parts. The case looks beautiful. But really what's so special about this piano is the sound. The action is beautifully responsive as well, but I want you to hear the sound of this piano. In fact, I'm going to start off with a chunk of the beginning of the Chopin Ballade in G minor, because you might never have heard a piano like this before. You know, there is a majesty to the sound of this piano that hopefully you can capture on your speakers or headphones. It's hard to describe, but the sound is completely enveloping. It's so big. Now, one of the reasons might be that this is a 9-foot, 4-inch concert grand, which is the same size Mason and Hamlin is making today. but for most of the 20th century, they were at 9 feet. Some great 9-foot Mason and Hamlin concert grands I've played in the past, but this 9'4", the bass is just unbelievable. I mean, just to hear some separate notes for a minute without the use of the pedal, listen to the bottom octave. And yet, there's a balance from the bottom to the top. There's a richness and a creaminess in the mid-range and a singing warm tone in the treble. Listen how it performs with some Mozart, a completely different style, because you may wonder, is this fat sound going to work in classical era music? Let's try the K330 C major, a little bit of that, for a different flavor for you. So yes, this is a versatile piano that can perform on any period style with beauty of tone. If you like a fat, rich American sound, this is perhaps the ultimate piano. I just want to give you the opportunity to hear some big chords of the opening of the Tchaikovsky B-flat minor piano concerto. You know, it's an interesting fact that on really fine instruments like a great Stradivarius violin or a piano like this Mason and Hamlin, you find that you don't have to use as much energy. The tone develops if you allow it to. You don't have to push it out. It's a different experience playing it. Not only that, but you're going to find yourself tending to play slower because you'll enjoy how the tone develops over time in a way that other pianos can't achieve. So I'm going to close out now. It wouldn't be complete without having something very lyrical, just the beginning part of the Chopin B-flat minor Nocturne. I always love to play a Nocturne for you when you're trying to assess a concert instrument, because after all, it's playing melodically with a singing tone that is a trademark of a great piano. You can have all the bells and whistles and a bass that is thunderous and great action, but the singing tone is really essential for any artist to be able to enjoy a piano. This is the B-flat minor Nocturne of Chopin. velvety smooth sound, isn't it? Once again, I'm Robert Estrin at livingpianos.com, your online piano store. Address any questions to Robert at livingpianos.com, and I look forward to bringing more videos to you. Your questions are answered both in our videos and in our podcasts. See you next time.